Hi, colleagues. A very simple message this month. I just want to celebrate some pleasing successes and recognize some very good progress. This past month, we were recognized by Newsweek magazine as one of the most trustworthy companies in the world, 37th globally in the banking sector. And just this past week, Time magazine ranked us as one of the world's best companies. First in the banking and financial services industry in South Africa, and 77th in the same industry globally. We held our annual climate summit on 9 September, re emphasizing that our focus is unequivocally on driving Africa's growth. This means that we support a mix of renewable and transitional projects. We are completely clear that African countries have a right to use their fossil fuel resources to lift themselves out of poverty, a point explicitly recognized in the Paris Agreement. Equally, though, we reconfirmed our commitment to continue to reduce the share of our balance sheet that supports upstream oil and gas. As you know, this year we set a new, larger target for sustainable finance. We will mobilize more than 450 billion rand of sustainable finance by 2028. We are already more than halfway to achieving this target, and we remain unwavering in our commitment to achieve net zero portfolio emissions by 2050. We also continued to contribute to South Africa's B20 and G20 this year. On the 4th of September, we participated in the formal handover of the B20 recommendations to the G20. All the papers have now been published on the B20 website. They are all really interesting. Make sure that you take a look. They are excellent examples of Africans taking our rightful place in the global policy dialogue, not as objects of concern, but as the authors of our own destiny and as respected advisors to the global community. In the same vein, we co-hosted a G20 Empowerment of Women Working Group conference at the end of August and announced a $10 million investment in the Africa Women Impact Fund at that event. Another highlight of the past month is that everything is right on track to officially launch our representative office in Egypt in November this year. We're looking forward to opening our doors, demonstrating to our clients how we are unquestionably and uniquely positioned to enable trade and investment flows along the Africa Gulf corridor. So please get used to saying that we have businesses in 21 African countries, up from 20. You have probably also seen the executive announcement that we made on 8 September. Please join me in congratulating David Hodnett on the appointment as Chief Executive of SBSA, Tabani Ndwandwe as Group Chief Risk Officer, Lihle Mafuya as Acting Chief Risk Officer for Personal and Private Banking. These appointments are, as usual, subject to regulatory approval. I also want to take this opportunity to clear up a bit of confusion that seems to have developed. Arno Denke and I are scheduled to retire at the end of 2027. That hasn't changed. Arno will continue as the Group Financial Officer, and I will continue as the Group Chief Executive Officer for the next 2 years. As always, I'm a person in a hurry, and I've got a lot of items on my to-do list until the end of 2027. So watch this space. All in all, this has been the kind of month I like best. No huge drama, just steady progress and good wins. That's the Standard Bank way. The big ship sails on with calm confidence. Like I said last time, that's excellent. Now, let's get our ship to move a bit faster. So be kind, look after yourself, serve our clients brilliantly and with urgency. Go out there and keep winning.